Holy crap, people, it's Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock in the evening, and I'm just getting my ass out of bed because I decided I wanted to sleep in a lot today because sleeping in is freaking awesome. Oh yeah, I got some running around to do today. I want to go pick up some food, pick up some beer, and right now, I want to rock a piss. Oh, I finally got this little bitch cartomizer to work right. Does it ever? Just took a little bit of time sitting and festering in the sauces to realize that it was a cartomizer and not a piece of shit. So, perfect. Got me a new tank, a new vape stick. Gave me some of that vape stick. Vape stick! Yeah, like I said, tonight we're going to be going on that Google Hangout. A bunch of people are going to be there. Just going to hang out and vape and all that shit. And yeah, I'm going to be doing that around 9 o'clock. I don't know why I'm mentioning all the times and stuff. Not like you guys can really do anything about it. This video will go up way after the Hangout happens. Yeah. Well, I just sat around dawdling all day because Dad was trying to get a hold of me, and basically, by all day I mean since I got up at like 4. His dad was trying to get a hold of me to find out about some stuff about a TV. Right now he's using an old 32-inch television for his monitor on his computer, but the problem is the TV is, well, first off, it was a Walmart purchase, some company I never even heard of, like Magnavonics or something like that, you know? Not Magnavox, not Panasonic, Magnavonics. It's like Panasonic and Magnavox get together and shit, but it's just like some really weird branded TV, and it has a problem. Every time the TV switches resolutions, it does an auto update. And what I mean by that is normally when your TV switches resolutions, right, what'll happen is the TV itself will go 16 by 9, but it'll re-auto center everything and readjust the frames and everything, so it looks proper. Well, his TV, what it'll do is it'll shift everything over and it looks like crap. So he's been wanting to get out of that. I told him just to try an HDMI cable. That'd probably work, but he doesn't have HDMI out on his computer. So only other option he wanted to do was get a different TV and take advantage of the post-Boxing Day sales. Yeah. So I guess he found some TV over at Future Shop and he was questioning it and stuff, and he wanted my opinion. He's been calling since like noon, but I just recently got up, right? So I called him back. He was in the shower, so I waited for him to call back, and then I was told that he's just going to call back at around 7:38, so that's fine. I'm going to go to the beer store, pick up a case of Mickey's, and then go to the freaking car idling sounded like something was wrong. But no, I'm going to go to the beer store, then go to the grocery store, pick up some shit, and then we're going to come back here, eat some supper, wait for his call. I want to wrap a couple more coils. I want to see if I can get some cotton balls, pure organic, 100% organic, non-bleached, to use for wicking instead of using that silica. And I want to see if I can get my RDA going now that I got that freaking Canthal wire from son of a bitch. Because if I can get a good coil going, then that'd be awesome. I'd be happy. If I can get a coil running 1.3 ohms, I can put it on this thing. I'd be really happy. Holy shit, compared to the past couple days, right now it feels like fucking summer out here. Yeah. Well, for frig's sakes, no wonder why it feels like summer out here. It's only -4. Alrighty, first stop, the beer store, which you can't see because my windows are filthy. And then Food Basics to get some om-noms. So let's go. Alrighty, people, we're home. They still had these meat pie things on sale, so I figured I'd pick up another couple boxes. I bought the beef ones this time. And the chicken. Still have one chicken left in there. Friggin' rights. Right, puppy? So, these things are amazing. Like, 30 minutes in the oven, 375, done. Done. And you got food for lunch and food for supper. They're not that big. They're a fair-sized pie. But I also bought these pork loin center chops. Gonna bring these out to the garage. I'm gonna barbecue them up. Found some cotton balls. Unfortunately, I don't think they're organic or anything. It doesn't really say on it, so I'm gonna have to boil the fuck out of these before I even consider using them. Not a big deal. And got a bunch more packs of rice. We're gonna do a garden vegetable tonight. Set that up right now. Then we're gonna head up to the garage and fire us up the fucking queue. Let's do this. Alrighty, ready to go outside and barbecue. Rice is on. And the beer of choice this weekend is Mickey's. Look at this thing. It looks like a fucking hand grenade. Oh, it looks like I'm barbecuing in the dark, people. Can't get this light to fire. It's fucking freezing in here and it's warm outside. This garage is decked. But we got the pork on there already. I'm just gonna open up this bay door all the way. And we'll let in the light from out there because otherwise I can't see shit. Just going to brush on some of that jerk sauce and we'll be good to go. Yeah, buddy. Already halfway through Mickey's. These things go down way too easily because of that big ass lid and the way the bottle's shaped. It looks like a little beer, but that's actually 355 milliliters right there. It's the same amount that's in a can. So, it's a freaking hilarious bottle. I love that bottle. That's mint. 20 bucks for 12. Not too bad, not too bad. You know, one thing I love about these Mickeys is every cap has something underneath. I'm going to show you this, and it means something. It's basically symbols, and when you piece them together, it means something. Let me show you. So right there, I already know what it means. Give you guys a second. Give you guys a second. Giving you guys a lot of seconds. You give up? Stop. Hammer time. See? The stop sign. Ham. R. Time. Stop hammer time. Nice. Turned off the barbecue. She's still burning. Friggin' grease fire. Gotta love that kind. Well, there's the food. Well, the meat anyway. Gotta go ahead. Close this thing up. Let that fucker burn itself out. Kill the gas. I've already closed the door. So we'll just make sure to shut off the fuel. And let's go inside. Oh, it's om nom time. Holy shit, people. I had my dinner. It was delicious. I had myself my freaking, well, that's about it. I had my dinner. Drank a bunch of beers. I'm pretty fucking intoxicated right now. Let me tell you a little something about that. Yeah, buddy. Freaking Oreo's just sitting here. He's being a puppy. Bet you any money Scamper stole his blanket. Yep. Look at her. Totally stole his blanket. What a freaking cat. Not gonna share. It's hers. She claimed it. It's the way she goes. But Oreo has no fucks to give. Look at him. He doesn't care. He's a happy puppy. So you guys see this symbol on my chest, on my shirt? The Vloggin' Life symbol? Yeah. My buddy made that for me. And tonight, I haven't heard from him for a while. It's been like since before New Year's. And he comes on Facebook tonight and tells me, he's like, bro, internet dating sites, stay the fuck off of them. I'm like, what? Well, apparently, he friggin' went on an internet dating site called Meet Me. And he went to go and meet up with what he thought was a girl. And it was apparently a bunch of dudes who set up a site, or set up a profile, to fuck people over. So he went and met up with this girl who turned out to be 3 guys at a spot. The guys beat the ever-loving piss out of him, carjacked him, robbed him, threatened to kill him. Yeah, it was just complete utter nonsense, you know, going from a simple dating site to potentially being murdered. That's fucking hardcore. And I was like, holy shit, dude, like, are you alright? And he's like, well, I got cracked ribs and I got a busted nose and a broken eye, and like he's right, fucking kicked the shit out of. He's like, you need to let people know that dating sites are not safe. Like, if they're gonna do a dating site, make sure to agree to meet in a public place at all friggin' times. You know, I've never thought of a dating site being that big of a hostile situation. But, you know, when it happens to somebody who's like a friend of yours, even though my buddy lives like nowhere near here, he lives over in like in the US and things. But still, like, he's a buddy. Like, we hung out, we chat. We didn't hang out, but we hung out in like Google Hangouts and things, and chatted, and we talk all the time on Skype and MSN and Facebook. Well, when MSN was around, and Facebook and things. You know, and he tells me this, I'm like, I'm fucking flabbergasted. I'm like, I have no idea how to respond to what happened to him, because how often does that happen to a friend of yours? Where they go on a dating site to meet up with a potential, maybe future wife, and get fucking beat the shit out of by 3 dudes who carjack you and rob the friggin' shit out of you. So, you know what? That opened my eyes up big times. I was like, holy shit, internet dating sites are really not safe. And he's like, dude, I beg of you to mention this in your vlog and let people know to be fucking very careful on internet dating sites, because they could be getting themselves into a ball of shit that could end up either, like, he could have died. Like, they threatened to kill him. Like, he could have fucking died. And the problem is because he doesn't live around here, and he's not somebody that I normally, like, I don't hang out with him in person, we don't go to coffee or anything, so I would have had no idea if he died. You know, if they fucking murdered him, I would never have known. I would never have known. So, internet dating sites like Plenty of Fish and fucking Meet Me and Match.com and all those things. If you're going to hook up with a chick on there, make sure you go to a public place, somewhere there's a lot of people. So if it is a setup, you know what? There's a lot of people around that can report things and you're at least safe. So, fuck's sakes indeed. Are you happy or something? Are you happy? Yeah, you're happy. I don't know what Scamper's just ate, but Oreo's happy about it. I don't know where he gets the energy to jump around like an idiot like that. Bounce! Oh, jeez. Scampers is just sitting there. Normally when Oreo's bouncing around like that, Scampers just takes him apart. But anyway, people, today was an easy day. You know, didn't really do much. Went grocery shopping. Got groceries, because that's what you do when you go grocery shopping. Came home, barbecued, you know, took it pretty easy. Just got out of a Google Hangout. I was hanging out with, well, Jules set this up last night. And we hung out with a bunch of friends and freaking did our own thing. And it was pretty awesome. But it is currently 3:15 in the morning. I still need to edit and upload and go from there. So on that note, people, I think I'm going to shut her down. Friggin' rights. So if you liked today's video, you know what to do. Click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns? And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.